What is up, guys? captNclutch here, and today I have an awesome game to show you guys and talk to you and review. This game is Mount and Blade Warband, and I just recently purchased this game off of Amazon along with the DLC Napoleonic Wars, and I've been having a blast playing this. This game mode is duel, and you guys will see me just walk up to people and say, "Oh, duel me," and then they'll say yes or no, or oh, maybe they just won't say anything. I mean, this is a bot right here in front of me, and there's bots and there's other people, and it's pretty fun. And just fighting to the death with one other person, and then just going to another person, just keep moving up to different people, as I'm getting chased down by a super awesome bot. Since I'm not good at this game at all, you guys will see me die way more times than I kill, since I just bought this game. But I've been having a ton of fun with this. I've always wanted a game where it's the medieval times. I mean, let me give you a little bit of background on this game first. This is a medieval Call of Duty, I guess you could say. It's not really Call of Duty. I mean, you can't really choose perks or anything. Obviously, it's not exactly like Call of Duty, but you could choose first person or third person. And really, what I would say this game is, well, I'll talk about Warband first, but this game is a first-person shooter, a third-person shooter, and a strategy / real-time strategy game. And like I said, it's in the medieval times. And if you get the Napoleonic Wars DLC, it's in the Napoleonic Wars times, which is the 1700s to 1800s. So you're fighting with muskets in 200-person servers in open fields. It's pretty awesome. It's a different experience. And like I was saying before, this is a type of game that I've always wanted to see. I mean, there's a ton of games that are in the medieval time period, but there's a ton of magic, and I've always wanted to play a, I guess, quote unquote realistic medieval game, even though really no games are realistic at all. But this game has been really cool, and I've played with a friend for the past few days, and there's just so many game types. You could play battle, which is just basically team deathmatch. I guess I could compare it like that. You could play siege, where one team is inside this castle and you have to get up into the castle and take control of it, which is really cool, or you defend it. And you could play this one game type, which is in Napoleonic Wars, called Commander Battle. And this is a game type that, if you've seen any gameplays from it, I mean, I haven't seen many people upload this game on YouTube yet, or at least any of the bigger commentators. I've seen some of Napoleonic Wars, since that's a new game type, or I mean a new DLC. I've seen some people upload Napoleonic Wars, but if you have seen any, you probably have seen Commander Battle, because that's a new game type. It wasn't in the original Warband, but it's in Napoleonic Wars. So what you do is you get a troop of, let's say, I think it's like 15 or 20 AIs, or just bots. And what you do is you try to kill them, or not kill them. You try to command them against the other bots. So you tell them, all right, follow me, hold this position, and let's say open fire. And they listen to you. They line up. You tell them to line up. You tell them to fire on your command. You like command which part of the group to fire at what time, and it's pretty awesome. That's the real-time strategy part of this. I don't know exactly what a real-time strategy is defined as, because I don't really play many real-time strategy games. But if this is a real-time strategy, this is probably my favorite, even though I haven't played many. I just really enjoy it a lot. And by the way, this is supposed to be a live commentary. Just the audio was messed up, so I just turned on the audio and decided to just commentate afterwards. But this is a really cool game. I would definitely suggest going out and getting it. I mean, this isn't really a long video. Like I said, it's supposed to be a live commentary, so I haven't really got the best gameplay for you, but it's still pretty entertaining. I was just trying out the bows with a friend, and this is what happened. So I would really suggest getting this game, especially Napoleonic Wars. Napoleonic Wars is probably one of my favorites. I know a lot of people have been wanting to go and get Black Ops 2 because it's in the future. They're like, oh yes, I love futuristic games. I'm a Halo fan, and sure, that's fun, and there's a lot more creativity that the developers could put into a game that's in the future. But I've always wanted to try a game that was in the past, like World War One, or even before that, like muskets. And it's pretty cool being in a castle or a fort and just seeing 100 of the enemy just running at the fort trying to take it over, and you have to dig trenches and use your musket. I mean, it is a little annoying trying to reload the musket because it takes a few seconds, but it's definitely satisfying when you get a kill, especially when it's far away. But that is pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything about the game, if you're watching this video, well, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But if you're watching this video right when it comes out, or maybe right after it, I would go check Amazon because it's on sale. It's only like $10. But if not, I would try on Steam, or just look at any game service, game purchasing service, or what am I talking about? Purchasing service, any game store or online store to buy it, because it's a really fun game, and there's a ton of mods. I forgot to talk about mods. The mods are really cool. I downloaded a Lord of the Rings mod. If you like Lord of the Rings, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, I would definitely suggest getting this game, because the Lord of the Rings mod is really cool. And by the way, there actually is single player, and single player seems just like Skyrim too. So if you're a fan of Skyrim and you want to try a not exactly like Elder Scrolls, but something like Elder Scrolls, definitely get this game. And otherwise, that's pretty much it. There's no single player in Napoleonic Wars, because I just guessed that was a multiplayer DLC. So that pretty much sums it up. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments about the game, leave them in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Rate the video, and I'll probably upload some live commentaries of this, because I enjoy this game a lot, and I've been spending a ton of time playing. But that is it. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.